Number 10, looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? So 2 down, Isaac Collins now at the plate. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The 1-1. In the air, right field, moving under it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Now it's the right fielder. Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. Strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now it's Brandon Lau. The Royals with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Right side. Lau.
Get here.
On to second, they get 1. Over to first, safe. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. Runner on the move. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Justin Crawford. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Lau at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Under it. And that is that. First and second, 2 outs. Jung-Hoo Lee steps in for the Royals. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. Has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Number 10.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
0-1. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
1-2.
That's a ball.
The Orioles with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. That one almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously,
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 2-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. The 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%. And I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag, but he's in there. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. He's well known as the rare two-way player, and taking a break from the mound to get some at-bats in this one.
You know, it's fun for the game seeing a guy like this, especially great since this gives fans a chance to see him in the lineup just about every day.
In the air, left field. Meisner on his way over, reaching for it, and brings it in. So up now for Kansas City, Brenton Doyle. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. But it's not in time. Base hit. First and second. 2 outs. Brandon Lau. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Bednar is just 1 strike away. Now a pop-up on the infield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Number 10 was a big contributor for them in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
So 2 down. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. Bounce to third. Garcia. There with plenty of time, and that ends. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Orioles DH. Number 10. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. 2 on, 2 outs. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. The Royals trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings, and this one's flared.
Find the ball.
Base hit left field.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Swing and a pop-up. Garcia. And that is that. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Michael Garcia. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take the first 2 games of this series. Number 10 did not have a banner showing in this one. Singled and knocked in a run.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Number 10 getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? About to get started here. Jung-Hoo Lee steps in for the Royals. And we're underway in Baltimore.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Well struck right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lau in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a foul ball. Just underway from Baltimore. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. See the velocity. 97 with that fastball. Grounder might be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Popped up left side. Henderson under it. 1 down. And now here is Josh Lowe. That one fouled off.
Too high. Ball.
That's in there. Gonna count 1 and 2. Up the middle. Henderson in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Carter Jensen in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. This one in the air center field. Crawford settles under this one. And that'll do it. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. High fly ball right field. And a couple of quick outs. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning, Eric Wagaman steps in for the Royals. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Cowser gets under it. One away. And next up for the Royals, Brenton Doyle.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Clips the corner. That is strike two.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
This one in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Two away. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
Ball, that's upstairs.
He goes down looking. On to the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jung-Hoo Lee. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crawford settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Lau in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Lau working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. 1 out, runner at second. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1 out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside. Full count now. 2 low, ball 4. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Popped up, infield fly called there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Josh Lowe. That's in there. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. This one in the air, center field, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Carter Jensen steps in for the Royals.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Center field. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Brenton Doyle. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning. Now here is Michael Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Out to short, Henderson. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jung-Hoo Lee. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 10 in baseball right now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cowser moving under this one. And a quick out, number one. Lau at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 23rd of the year. Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gabe Spire.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Thompson, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a 1-1. And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out. Michael Garcia will hit next. This one in the air, center field. Crawford under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Number 10 was good on the mound in this one, though the hitting didn't go as well.
Boog, I'm sure he's frustrated with how his at-bats went, but he can feel good about how he pitched in this one. Shoot, I had plenty of games that didn't go my way. You just got to move on.